Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a couple of really cute and simple DIYs that you can make using the BTS meal packaging. So let's go ahead and get right on into the video. For the first DIY, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these BTS meal stickers that you can stick anywhere or use in bullet journaling. So first you're going to need a BTS meal bag. It doesn't really matter if it has food stains on it or grease, and you're also going to need some of this Scotch tape. So I'm going to start by cutting off pieces of the bag that I want to turn into stickers. For instance, I'm going to be cutting out the BTS logo, and you can cut it directly over the shape, or you can cut it in different shapes. So for example, I'm cutting out this one into a circle shape. You can even cut out the McDonald's arches, or you can cut out where it says the BTS meal. So it's really just up to you, however you want to transform the bag into stickers. So once you have all the pieces cut out from your bag, it is time to transform them into stickers. So I'm going to be using some of my giant Scotch tape. I'm going to be ripping off a piece that's big enough for my stickers, and I'm going to be putting it down onto my surface, sticky side up, and then I'm going to be putting my sticker onto the tape with it facing downwards, so that way it sticks onto the tape. And then I'm going to be layering another piece of tape on top of that, also sticky side up. Now once all of the pieces are layered, you can cut it out using scissors. Just make sure that you leave 1 centimeter edges, that way the sticker will stay together. Now I'm going to be showing you guys how you can preserve your stickers if you don't plan to use them right away. So I'm putting multiple layers of tape sticky side up, and then I'm putting some more tape on top of that sticky side down, so that way we are creating a sheet of tape. And this is perfect if you want to stick your stickers on here and then save them for later when you want to stick them on something else, and they go on super easily, and then when you're ready to use them they peel off super easily as well. A completed sticker should look something like this, and then you can move on to making other stickers with the other pieces that you cut out from the bag. I think this is a really great alternative if you don't have a printer to print out the BTS logo, so you can use it straight from the bag, and plus you're also recycling and preserving the bag for the BTS meal. Next up, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these really cute BTS sauce label earrings using the sweet chili and Cajun sauce packets. Of course, you're going to be needing the labels from the sauce of your choice. I'm going to be using Cajun and sweet chili. It doesn't really matter if they're wrinkled like this because we can always flatten them out. You're also going to be needing a hole punch and some Scotch tape. I'm going to start by first measuring out a 7-inch piece of tape, so that way it is the perfect size for the wrapper, and then I'm going to smooth out any wrinkles and place it onto one side of the tape. I'm going to then press it and make sure all of the wrinkles are removed and that it's laying flat on the tape. Once I have ensured that it's flat, I then get the other side of the tape and fold it over, so that way it meets the other end of the tape, and then I continue to smooth everything out and make sure there's no air bubbles. So now you should have something that looks like this, and now we are going to cut off all the excess tape. Make sure you cut it off on all the sides and the bottom, but leave the tape on the top. We're going to be cutting out a rounded tab at the top so we have somewhere to put our hole punch and connect our earring. I would highly recommend reinforcing the tab with multiple layers of tape in order to ensure that it's sturdy and that the earring is not going to rip off. And once you have done this, then you can use your hole punch and punch a hole directly in the center of the tab, and it should look something like this. Once you've done that, you can get out a small jump ring, and I'm going to be using my pliers to open it up and to attach it onto the tape tab. I'm also going to be connecting a clip-on earring, but you can use regular hook earrings if you'd like. And now I'm going to be repeating the exact same process for the sweet chili wrapper to make the other earring for the set. And the last DIY project that I'm going to be showing you guys today is this wallet made strictly from the BTS meal bag. So of course you're going to be needing a bag from the BTS meal, and I'm using a larger bag. You're also going to need some tape, a ruler, and a pencil. First, we are going to start by using our ruler and measuring out on each side of the BTS bag 3.5 inches, and make sure you mark this with your pencil. And then we are going to be using our ruler and drawing a line to connect the two marks. And once you have completed this, you can now use your scissors and cut along the line, and make sure to cut along the edges of the bag as well. Now you should be left with a long rectangular piece, and we are going to measure out 1 inch from the end of the bag and cut that off in order to get rid of the jagged edges. And now you should be able to fold over this rectangular piece into the size of a wallet. Now I'm going to be using some packaging tape in order to laminate the entire piece that we just cut out. Make sure you leave some tape hanging off the edges because we are going to use this to fold over to the other side in order to create smooth edges. Once the entire front side is laminated, you can now flip it over and fold up the edges of the tape onto the other side. And now we are going to laminate the back side of this piece as well. Now that we have laminated both sides of the piece, you can cut off the excess tape that is hanging off, and you should be left with something like this. And now we are going to do the exact same thing to the other side of the bag that we still have attached. So we're just going to cut this out and repeat the exact same process. Now that both panels are completely laminated, we are going to flip over the top piece so that way the pattern is facing downwards. And we are going to place the bottom piece on top of the top piece with the pattern facing upwards. And now we are going to connect the two panels by placing a piece of tape at the bottom. And of course, don't forget to cut off the excess tape. And now we are going to be repeating the exact same process to both sides of the wallet in order to close them off. And now you should be left with a pocket that looks something like this. So the bottom of the wallet should be closed off with tape and both sides should be too, and you should be able to fold it into the size of a wallet. Make sure you firmly press the crease of the wallet down in order for it to maintain its wallet shape. I'm going to be using some scissors to do this. And now we're going to be creating a mini pocket to put inside of the wallet. So I'm going to be using a separate BTS bag, and I'm going to be cutting out a 5 by 3 inch piece. And then I'm going to be folding down the top of it in order to create a seam. And then I'm going to be, of course, laminating it with more tape, repeating the exact same process that we did to both of the wallet panels. Also, make sure that you leave adhesive showing on both sides and the bottom of the panel in order to easily attach it to the wallet. So once you have finished your BTS meal wallet, it should look something like this. So you should have a larger pocket where you can put in dollar bills and a smaller pocket for credit cards. And of course, you can add as many smaller pockets as you'd like, following the same steps that I showed you in this video. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comments below which one was your favorite. But as always, I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!